Hello, 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 Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here is your weekly reading. Let's see what we have for today. Oh, we have the Archangel Jophiel making a choice, releasing things that no longer serve you. So this is reversed, so that means you might be hesitant to make these choices at this time. It could be that you are holding on to something still because you don't know the outcome. Don't fret, okay? Don't be disillusioned because even though this is reversed, there's still hope. See, that bird is still flying regardless, right? It is escaping from its cage. That being said, make sure that you are planning ahead. Make sure that the actions that you're taking, there is an actual solid foundation for those actions, okay? Especially because you're building something different, you're building something new, you're starting all over again. So it is important for you to really have a solid foundation to start something new from, okay? So if it's a new relationship, it has to be a solid foundation, meaning you didn't start the relationship with the premise of a lie or some type of like cheating, okay? Or somebody was unfaithful, or you were still married or in another relationship when you started a new relationship, okay? Be mindful of that. If that's not the case, then maybe leaving a relationship where there's infidelity, being mindful of that you need to move forward with a solid foundation, meaning that you did a lot of self-care, a lot of healing, and you were ready to move forward without that person in your life. There's no ties or connections to that person. You're finally done with them, right? So moving into a new relationship without that energy still dwelling within you, within your heart space, okay? Another thing about this, if you're moving careers or you're transferring from one place to the next, I feel like there's a lot of change here. Like maybe you're moving, detach from the people that you're leaving behind, because you're leaving behind a really toxic situation, Taurus. It seems like there's a lot of conflict that was happening that was forcing you to really take a look at your environment, your job, the way that you make money, the people around you, okay, Taurus? So you are able to address all this stuff, or you did address it, and now you're moving forward, okay? So again, choices that were needing to be made were made. Now you need to move forward with those choices, okay? Now you have to live with those choices, so to speak, okay? It's Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.